All right, welcome and thank you for watching. This is your new PIPERvibe Gel Pad for the vibraphone. It comes in like a cinnamon roll packaging. It's probably going to be in a little box. I'm still working on that, on how to actually send it to y'all. Notice that we are not in the vibraphonic world. We are not a giant conglomerate by any means. So we do what we can. We don't have a team of scientists or people working on stuff trying to figure out how to make this instrument better for us. It's up to us. And I totally enjoy doing it, although I can't say that I enjoy making this stuff. This is a pain in the ass. But I think I've got it down. I think I've got it figured out how to make it and make it worthwhile and not too terribly expensive. But this is the gel pad, okay? It's pretty cool stuff. And it is, according to the manufacturer of this product, it is, I believe, food grade safe. And it is not known by the state of California to be a weapon of mass destruction or cause cancer. So there it is. The gel pad. The gel pad that I've designed here has two sides to it. It has a sticky side that will always be sticky. You can even wash it, not in the washing machine, but you can get it wet, and as soon as it dries, it will be sticky again. It will always be sticky, okay? And the flip side has a skin to it, and it will not be sticky. So it is a nice little feature that you put the felt side over. That's the play side. All right, so in order to mount it, you simply, I go over a couple inches more than I need. Oh, and by the way, each of these gel pads are made the same size, so they all cost the same. It doesn't matter what instrument you put it on. If you have a vibraphone, one of those long vibraphones that has too many bars on it, this will still work. And all you do is just spread, bring it out and cut it at the right spot. So you basically put this down, and let's say, let's say you screwed this up, and you got it nasty, and you had too much to drink, let's say, okay? So you can pull it up and put it on again. Let's say you want to take it with you to play on another instrument. You can pick it up and put it on the other instrument, as long as the other instrument's damper rail is bare, okay? So this stuff will stick on it, but it's not permanent. Now, I have found that if it's on there a long time, it becomes a little bit more difficult to take up, and you got to be a little bit more careful taking it up. But it still comes up. I had mine on there for over a month, and I just now took it off, and it came right up with a little bit of tender loving care. I'm probably out of camera shy here, but once you've got it set, and I've got quite a lot more on the other end. In fact, so once you've got it where you want it, all you do is you cut it with scissors. And I'm gonna pull it up here to make sure that it's in camera view. I know I need to cut it about this much. Bam, done. Perfect size for my vibraphone. Perfect size for a perfect vibraphone. There we go. There it is. All right, it's not perfect vibraphone, but it's the closest thing to it. I'll tell you that right now. All right, so here we go. Now we've got that. I've put the hook portion, I think that's how you define it, the hook portion of the Velcro, I've put little buttons on it. And I'm going to have, those buttons will come with your product. And you put that on the side of the damper rail. And then you just take your little felt blanket. It's a thin little, I think it's a 1/16 of an inch thick felt blanket. I treat this quite scientifically, by the way, to make it even better than just a typical standard felt blanket. What I do, and we used to do this at the Musser factory too, for the PIPERvibe, original PIPERvibe. But what you do is you get it good and wet, soak it in water, just get it wet, saturate it, wring it out, and then put it in the dryer on hot, and it will shrink it up and pucker it up. And it'll come to you ready to mount. I've already done the process. But if it ever starts matting down on you, and you need to, and it starts getting a little buzz on it, which mine hasn't in a month, then you just take it off and put it in the washer and dryer, and it'll pucker up and get soft again. If you wear it out, all you have to do is spend a couple bucks and buy another one. It's not like a $200 to buy a brand new thing like it used to be. All right, so there you have it, the PIPERvibe Piper Cushion Damper Pad. Why do I put my name on everything? I put my name on everything because I think it serves two purposes. One, if I put it out there, I'm proud that I did. And I like to say, hey, that's mine, I did that. The other is, I think it helps to, sell product. You get more, the more people that know about you, the better off you are to sell product. So anyway, here we have it. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, and the other good thing about this is, let's say you buy one and you try it out, and some people like that old nasty felt belt that they came up with back in the 60s or 50s or 70s, and that buzzes every time it hits the bars. They like that. That's okay. If you try this out and you don't like it, you can take it and sell it to somebody that does. See? You pull it right up, roll it up, sell it to them. It's that easy. I wish that I could say, send it back to me for a full refund, but I'm not Amazon.com. This thing cost me a fortune to learn how to make it, and I'm still learning on it, how to do it in better production version. But it is what it is. If you buy it, it's yours. You can sell it to somebody else if you don't like it. And I mean, again, I'm proud of it. I think it's really good. It's the best damper pad I've ever played on. Hope you enjoy it.